So, okay, let's talk about it. So, the next topic on my list, The next topic on my list is a single life update. Now, I want to start with something. Here's a life hack that I've actually found, and I would probably encourage more people to just look at this. If you are a girl, okay, and you're a girl who wants to go to, if you're basically a girl who's like heterosexual, who wants to have a family, who wants to be a mother, and you live in America, first things first, you should definitely go to college. Go to the best college that you can get into, but also you should study art history, or you should study like sociology. Now, the reason you should do that, or political science, the reason you should do that is because you want to understand, first of all, how people learn. So being a kindergarten teacher is actually like a really good career path for women. For women, you don't make very much money doing it, but you don't need to make much money. That shouldn't be the goal. The goal should be to understand how to raise children, how to teach people, how to interact with like little people. Because if you want to be a mother, that's what you're going to be doing, right? So, but also, I think studying art history is nice because you get to see, imagery of moments in time and how people created art and use things like fashion and music to demonstrate, like, and explain who they are and, like, what they believe and why they believe it and, what it means and all of those things. And, like, those things are important. Like, art and society are important. And, I think it's really important also to go and have your single phase. Like, you actually need to be out in the world as a single person to understand how to do it. Like, you need to understand how to pay your rent, and you need to understand how to buy your groceries, and you need to understand how to wash your clothes and cook your dinner. Those are actually important skills to have as an adult. There's a lot of adults who don't have that. Like, they don't know how to do laundry. I don't know why they don't know how. Maybe they didn't have parents. There's so many reasons why they didn't know how. But yes, they didn't know how to do that. And somehow, some way, they're still having to, move in the world as adults. And just imagine being an adult who doesn't know how to pay rent or like do laundry or like buy a transportation ticket or pay an electricity bill or something. I mean, it's just, you can't skip steps. You can't start like having a family and like having shit when like you don't even know how to do those things for yourself. How? Oh God, I swear people have had such awful parents. Like, sterilization is real. And like I said, so I was also saying this last night, I am starting a fund where I contribute about 20% of my income. I said 40%, but it's going to be more like 20% of my income. And I'm going to donate that to abortion, specifically at Planned Parenthood. I just want more Black women to be able to be me. You can't be me with a Dusty by your side. You can't be me with a whole bunch of babies. Like, it doesn't work. It don't work, girl. You can be me if you take your education seriously, if you take your career path seriously, and you invest in yourself. If you do that, yeah, girl, you could for shizzle. You could be me. And you should. I think you should want to be me. I like my life. Sometimes I get sad, but I think I only get sad when I like don't have any money. Cause like I can't function as like a total brokey. Like, girl, I gotta have some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have a budget going. If I can't even look forward to dinner, well then yeah, bitch, I have nothing. I'm like, I'm like Jennifer Hudson out here. If I can't shop, if I can't dine, I've got nothing. And I've got to have something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to have something for me. Also, I'm sorry, this is hella funny, but like, Kelly Stamps in her last video, this bitch literally said, she used the same quote that I used. She was like, hey, Cletus, this time this was for me. No, it's a Cookie quote. It's Cookie from Empire when she was like, what did she say? She was like, she's like, Licious, this is for me. That's hella funny. Like, I'm dying because, I mean, she's right. She's right. You do have to have some shit for you. And the shit that you have for you, it has to be like only for you. You can't be out here sharing it with other people. If anyone else comes into your life, they've got to be bringing shit to the table, like additional shit, like shit that you don't have. If they're not bringing something to the table that you're already providing for yourself, then the reality is they're bringing nothing except for baggage. And if you want baggage, girl, go to Macy's and get some luggage. But you don't need no adults baggage, you know. Unpack, girl. Throw some shit out. It's already too much. How do you have the time? Nobody has the time. Also, I'm gonna get a standing desk. I don't know when.